Good, you're here, Rover. And... Sigirkay.
Professor Lucilla?
I know you want to prove yourself, but in your current state, I'm afraid I can't authorize it. You must understand how dangerous this mission is. Our enemies hide in the dark. And we still don't know that tacit discord's weakness.
No, Professor. Please let me join. I know you're worried, but I know the dark side better than anyone. How can I stand by when my classmates are trapped in there? I can help you decipher the runes. I can be useful. This isn't about proving myself anymore. It's about doing what's right.
These are the students whose signals vanished while in the dark side.
Chisa? She's trapped in there too?
And also Ayla? Why would she...
They were all in the dormitory hall. Someone must have activated a riddle, and the dark side pulled everyone in. Mornier is already on it. I have her searching for the students' locations. And this is what I found.
Another runic riddle.
Receive the sunlight's blessing. What could it mean?
It's referring to our rite of passage. When Arroya is deemed ready to bear the tribe's expectations, we go to the reactor drive to be imprinted. The drive leaves markings on our bodies. It is a blessing for the next stage of our lives. See these? They are the sunlight's imprints. Yes! 3 years ahead of schedule. Impressive, right?
The Roya value the gifted and the strong. Adulthood is defined by passing the imprinting trial. It's a rite of great importance.
Yes, it's true. I still remember how thrilled I was the night before my imprinting. I will be an adult. Does that mean everything will finally come easier? I wonder if the girl in this picture thought the same. But it doesn't look like she's receiving a blessing. More like she's being chained by it. What is the person who made this riddle trying to say?
Check the back.
Just as I thought. There's something written on the back.
Don't think, don't look. To escape from emotion, one must break the chains of expectation.
The chains of expectation. That fits the picture. What if this rune is another ticket into the dark side? Sigirkay, can you decipher it and find the entrance?
No problem.
Then we're going in and bringing everyone back.
Wait.
Professor Lucilla,
I won't stand in your way if your mind is made up. But you will take this.
Her record.
Consider it a backup. If the situation turns, play it. The diva who travels through time will come bearing azure echoes. Indeed, I do. Don't let the shadows inside get the better of you. Come back safe, both of you.
Huh? The trail of runes is leading straight to my dormitory? I haven't tied it up. Please don't laugh when you go in, okay?
Make it fast.
Hiding the way in a drawer? I never imagined this would be a good place to store all those emotions. Guess we'll have to squeeze our way in.
This place. It looks almost the same as last time.
Senior, Professor Monnier is calling.
Hello? Mentor, can you hear me? Good. I've regained partial control of the dark side. Several areas are stabilizing. I found a few of the students. I'm sending their coordinates to your terminal now. We're counting on you to bring them back, Rover.
This tacit discord is just like the one we saw before. We found you, Chisa.
Hello. One moment. I'm analyzing this piano. If we integrate an electric grill into it and map each key to a control knob... Apologies. I was simply occupying my time after getting lost.
How did you end up in here, Chisa?
The reason is unclear. I was en route to submit a project to the student council, but a debate was occurring, so I was waiting nearby. Then, I suddenly felt dizzy. When I opened my eyes, I was... here. Later, I followed a rabbit for a while, and that's when I ran into some trouble. I see you're already familiar with this place. Yes, I did see a few shadows from the past. They turned into tacit discords and came at me. So I clipped them, one by one. Shadows like that can't hold me, though I still haven't found a way out. But that's okay. I can tell you have a plan for that.
Yes, we're here to rescue you, and the others trapped inside. Let's get out together.
I'll come with you, and I'd like to help too. Glad to fight with you again, Rover.
You fought together before.
Yes, back when we were in Honami. We'd cut through the roads and dash across the city.
That's so cool.
Those disturbing shadows again. Stay alert, everyone.
Hopefully this helps.
What's that voice? Why did this happen? What do we do now?
Calm down. We'll find a way out of this.
Found them! Over there!
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Isla isn't with us!
We have no idea. Isla is one of our core members. We even gave her a key task for the celebration. She's always done great work, but lately, she disappeared for days, left everything unfinished. We were worried, so we went to talk to her. But she ran away the moment she saw us. I chased after her, trying to get answers, and then, well, everything went black. Next thing we knew, we were here.
Why is this happening? Why?
This is all your doing. Your expectations are the chains that bound her.
This voice again! This voice again!
Stay here.
Watch out! These tacit discords manifested from the students' emotions.
Be careful. We look stronger than them.
Let's finish them quickly.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Yes! Just like that!
The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
That's all of them. But they might regenerate soon. We can't stay here.
Mornier, we need a safe zone, now.
I've located one already.
Chisa,
I'll keep these students safe.
Everyone, follow the rune path I've laid down. Senior, let's go find Isla. Oh, look! Rabbits! There are two of them!
we'll split up and follow them. Did the rabbit get bigger? No, I've just gotten smaller. I can make sound. It's by smashing into the ground. This microphone might come in handy.
You're safe. Everything suddenly looked so huge. Well, guess I just shrank.
It definitely helped us see the world from a better angle.
Isla came to me before, but I was too busy solving riddles. Then I heard she didn't need my help anymore. What happened during these days?
Something's wrong with the data set.
Isla, we'll hold a meeting after class to discuss that report.
Are you here to take me back? Please, just leave.
What's wrong, Isla? Please, let me help.
Help? No. I'm fine right here. Better than fine. I don't have to think. I don't have to look at anything. You saw it, right? The projects, the assignments, an endless chain. One after another, after another. I'm so tired of it all. I keep asking myself, why does it all have to fall on me? You're so capable. You're so important. You're so talented, you can handle it, blah, blah, blah. How am I supposed to be all of that at once? Hey, I'm talking to you, future Heliodic 6 successor. You hear those voices too, don't you? So tell me, what's your answer?
I will live up to everyone's expectations.
Is that so? How do you expect to keep living up to everyone's expectations, Sigirkay? I've been meaning to ask you. As a future Heliodic 6 successor, you're expected to attend all classes, research every rune, and calculate the sun's path. Don't you ever get tired? And then I saw you in the dark side.
Me?
Do you mean her reflection?
Yes. I saw what you really feel. And it's the same as me. Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Those emotions didn't just fade away, even after passing the imprinting trial. And when everyone's expectations keep piling up higher and higher, they start feeling like heavy chains. I heard you say it. You said you wished you could let it all go.
That's not true. No, I actually...
Why are you trying to drag me back? Answer me. All these chains. How do you intend to break them?
Oh, what's the right thing to do?
There's no perfect answer to that. She's looking for one, but it's not ours to give. All we can ever do is try our best.
late a lot lately, Isla. Is everything all right?
When did the student council work stop feeling like a weight? I can't even remember. But I kept doing it anyway. Why? You should know that better than anyone, future Heliodic 6 successor.
You're afraid to imagine what happens if you stop.
Exactly. What would they think or say if you let them down? Do they comfort you? Tell you it's okay? Or blame you and ask why you couldn't do better? I don't want to think about it anymore. So just give me the answer. How do I break the chains?
No matter what we say, the choice still has to be yours. But if you stay here, nothing will ever change. What we can do is get you out of here.
Leave? And face everyone's anger. Their pity. Their disappointment.
Oh no! Look out!
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
I ran away. So why am I still hurting? What am I supposed to do? You, Heliodic 6 successor, you're supposed to understand. You, of all people.
Bad timing. Disperse. One more time. No hesitation.
Sigirkay, why don't you answer the question? Sigirkay?
Isn't she supposed to be a future Heliodic 6 successor?
What happened?
This question isn't all that hard.
Take a seat, Sigirkay. You've been distracted lately. Your grades are slipping. Is something wrong?
The lecture ended a while ago, Siggy. Why are you still here?
The question. I couldn't figure out the answer.
Don't worry, Ziggy. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can solve it. You're a Heliodic 6 successor, remember? Even the riddles of Minerva's treasure are nothing to you.
Leave it. Her future is Heliodic 6 after that.
What I was expecting.
Even a sort of space favor has her.
What now, future Heliodic 6 successor? Still planning to keep struggling under that title? Still brave enough to promise everyone you'll always be the best?
I'm still in the dark side. Who are you?
Who am I? Haven't the riddles shown you already? Heliodic 6 successor? Surely you've heard this story before. Long ago, the children of Beata Woods played an interesting game. The elders strung runes into chains of stars, turning the forest into a maze of riddles.
Each rune leads to the next. Find the first, and you'll know where to find the next.
In the end, one girl made it through the forest. The applause washed over her. Your friend said you could pluck the stars hidden within runes and forge their frequencies into gold. Your mother said you would bathe in the blessing of sunlight early. That the imprints were proof of your gift. So you kept drawing those runes again and again, pushing yourself to always be the best. But deep down, you knew better than anyone.
I knew you could do it, Sigirkay. Heliodic 6 successor. Their expectations were like gold. I don't dare be the one to drop them.
You've never dared to imagine yourself failing. You fear their comfort just as much as their blame. Is it because you lack the confidence to face falling short? Or because you're arrogant enough to believe you ever could?
You... How do you...
How can I know this?
Because I am you. Haven't you wondered why Ayla saw you in the dark side? Why all those riddles mirrored your life? Every change in the dark side, every strange whisper you heard, every tacit discord you faced, they all came from you, Sigirkay. And you'll always end up back here.
Sigirkoi?
Senior. I failed. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Sigirkoi. What did you see in the dark side?
I don't know. It's all wrong. Why is this happening? It felt like a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. It was all real. It's all my fault. The tacit discords, the riddles, all the disturbances in the dark side are coming from me. I'm not brave enough to face failure, so I tell myself I can handle everything. I'm terrified of letting everyone down, of not living up to expectations. I'm so scared. What do I do now?
It was just a nightmare. We got out with those students, remember? You did everything you could, and you did well.
Was it really just a nightmare? That voice, the one telling us to stay, I know who it is now. It's me. I was the one who made it. That's why I could solve the riddles and see those tacit discords. It told me I would always end up back there. What should I do to stop it from getting worse?
There's no right answer I can give you. Whatever you decide to do, I'll be there to help you.
But isn't that just relying on someone else?
No, the fight is yours to finish. But you won't be fighting it alone. You once told me that you hear so many voices when you close your eyes. The things you heard in the dark side aren't so different from what I'm telling you now. They're all just voices. What matters isn't how they make you feel, but what you choose to do after hearing them.
Even if what I choose ends up making things worse.
Even then, it'll be okay. At least we've tried our best till the end and have no regrets. I know someone who saw her own end coming from a mile away. Someone very dear to me. But she walked right toward it, towards her own sacrifice. She wanted to save the world. In the end, she kept her promise. What she did, I couldn't judge. Still, I saw her resolve and courage. Those could never be wrong. And I'm far from perfect. There are things I can't do either. But no matter what happens, I won't regret the choices I've made.
I should try, even if I might fail. Senior, I need some time to think about this. So, I should try, even if I might fail. Senior, I need some time to think about this.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Right on time. The movie is about to start. Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
Never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us?
I wasn't hiding it. I simply felt too self-conscious to initiate that conversation.
There's no reason to be shy. Here, I'll add you to our group chat with other fans.
Make it fast.
Techniques, story, form.
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost. It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident. She asked what I would do if I were in her place. I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can't say that from the comfort of my experience. Has she reached out to you since then? It must have hit her hard. She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations. she's forgotten she needs to face her own first. And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex. Yes, Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered. It's the source.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Precisely. It told Sigirkay she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to Sigirkay now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think? A good film, wasn't it? I'm glad. Next time we can try something from a different genre.
Make it fast.
Techniques or story?
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us? I never knew you were a fan of mech
Make it
anime,
fast.
Professor.
What a coincidence. That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again? Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival. Now, relax those shoulders. The new solar celebration doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. They come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm the one who decides whether they stay or go. Someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
What about you? How do you deal with stress?
Just like this, wandering around during the fun. Most of the time I stay in my office for the students' sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately. Surprisingly delightful. Speaking of which, when you're free, how about watching a movie together? That's the spirit. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. All right, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
Make it fast.
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, and the whole string got blown away by the wind, and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary's been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar, and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one? Ah, is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, the golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance. Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester? Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, kinda busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know? After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the Academy? Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. Sometimes distant, and sometimes near. He just couldn't escape the sound. Ah, there it goes again. Can't manage to spook you even for a little. Turned out he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right. That's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huang Long, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spent so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine. That's perfect. Care to give me some advice? I'm trying to branch out with my cooking. After all, I'd much rather have people visit for a good meal than for a bandage. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you. And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
I wonder how Sigirkay is doing. Last time we took a break together, she brought me up to the rooftop for birdwatching. Maybe I'll find her there again. Should go take a look.
Oh, you found me, Senior. Thank you. Look, it's the same blub and puffin. Still preening, still hunting insects, still giving little gifts to its friends, as if the dark side never existed. When I look at it, it's like none of that ever happened. No riddles, no adventure with you, no the other me. But I know I was there. When I close my eyes, I can still hear those voices. I can hear that Sigirkay telling me, you'll always end up back here. If I go back, what would happen? I'm scared to find out. Though you told me not to think about it, I still ran away and hid myself here.
Professor Lucilla, Dr. Luke, and me. We're all here to help. So, allow yourself to step away and rest a little before you find the answer.
Then, can you stay with me a little longer? Thank you.
A new riddle's out. I should tell Sigirkay. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.
Hey! Incredible void work.
We're ready when you are.
Senior? I've been talking to a lot of people lately. Linnea told me about her past and how she felt lost before she came to Startorch. But she's happy with her life here now. Professor Lucilla said that no matter what happens, she believes I can face it. I'm not alone in this. With you, with her, with Dr. Luke, none of us will let the dark side ruin the academy. And Tenya, she just told me to drop it all and make life easier for myself. That's just her way of caring. And you, Senior, I remember every word you said to me. All your voices are like gold. I've been holding them close, thinking, if I'm the one who made the dark side like this, then going back and solving riddles is exactly what the Fraxidus wants, right? But if I stop now, will the Eye of the Vortex become someone else and trap them like it trapped me in the dark side? Each of these riddles is a reflection of my own fears and doubts. Do I run away from it all? Or do I go face myself in the dark side? I still don't know the answer, but here I am. Confusing, isn't it? I want to find the answer myself. Didi, please show me the new riddle.
Dee. To solve the riddle first.
No, Didi. Just give it to me. There's only one line on it. Go now to where the revelry began and face your true heart. The revelry? Then it's beginning. Must be the entrance to the celebration venue.
Let's go check it out.
Hey! awesome writer.
Look! The entrance rune is there. A little. This last riddle says I'll have to face my true heart. But what will it look like? My failures? The cost of running away? Or maybe... I don't know. So... Look at me, Senior. If it gets to that point, make sure to wake me up, okay? Alright, time to go. In 3, 2... Say cheese!
Is this Sigirka's dorm?
Let's try looking for my true heart here, Senior. Everyone says she's a future Heliotic 6 successor. She has to be the best. So I made sure every rune calculation and deciphering was perfect. And my grades were always at the top of every class. I didn't miss a single course. I paid attention in every lecture, studied for every exam. I worked so hard to keep up. But there's just so much to learn. It feels endless. Sometimes I can't help wondering, how is anyone supposed to learn it all? That's not the answer, is it? Let's look somewhere else. Don't look at that. I don't need photos like that. Navora always told me I could do anything because I'm a future Heliotic 6 successor. And Denya always says I should ease up a little. No matter what I do, they're always there to support and comfort me. Their trust means so much to me, but the more they give it, the more terrified I am of messing up, of seeing disappointment in their eyes. It's that fear that kept me pushing forward. If I were all alone from the start, I wouldn't need to worry so much. Wouldn't it be easier? Still nothing here. Maybe we should just rest and wait for the professors to find us.
Do you think this riddle has an answer, Sigirka?
I don't know. Think about it. Should finding an answer really be so important?
The Sigirkay I know would still look for it. She might lose her way or feel nervous, but she'd never turn away from a riddle. So,
how strange. I'm only saying what she already thinks.
those fears are a part of her, but she'll push her way through them to find an answer. She wouldn't wish this all away. The Sigirkay I know always chooses to move forward. And I promised her, if the nightmare ever came for her again, wind guide me.
It's all because of you, Sigirkay. I didn't realize the runes could explode.
She's lost in a nightmare now. I have to wake her up.
See? You failed. For real this time. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. So, why not just give up?
Don't listen to her, Sigirkay! It's just a nightmare!
Admit it. Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Stand by your choice!
No more endless questions from professors. No more pressure to be more.
You move forward on your own terms!
Oh, and your dear senior. You don't need to bother with her expectations either. Am I back in reality? But why is the celebration over? What is...
Just hold on a little.
How could this happen?
What do we do?
It's all because of you, Sigirkay. It's all because of you, Sigirkay. You failed to solve those riddles. You let the dark side tear through the academy. Everyone's like this because of you. Why? You're a future Heliotic 6 successor. Why didn't you stop it?
I didn't realize the runes could explode. All this time, Sigirkay, and you never told me the runes could explode. How stupid I was to think we'd be best friends for life. I told you to stop chasing those riddles.
No! Tanya! Please, listen to me!
Did you ever listen to me? I'm so disappointed in you, Sigirkay.
Senior, what happened? Did I...
It's your fault, of course.
You again. So, I'm still in the dark side. None of this is real.
Wrong. This is reality. You failed. The dark side swallowed the academy whole. And now, look around. I'm everywhere. What do you say, Sigirkay? See? You failed again. And this time, it's real. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. You knew it all along. So,
Don't listen to her, Sigirkay.
why not just
It's just
give
a nightmare.
up?
Give up.
Is this really about proving yourself after all?
You need to take a bad rest.
Those voices.
Wake up, Sigirkay.
See those pictures? Look familiar? The you in those frames worked so hard. But what did it get her? Why keep pushing when you're this exhausted?
Why not just walk away from it all from the very beginning? See for yourself. You would no longer be haunted by their cheering. The duties and expectations they placed on you would never become chains. And all those tears you cried studying through the night, they'd be gone. Admit it. Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
In that case, you need to take a bad rest.
No more endless questions from professors.
On your own terms.
No more pressure to be more.
No matter what happens, you, me, Rover, Dr. Luke, we won't let the dark side ruin the Academy.
Oh, and your dear senior.
Wake up, Sigirkay!
You don't need to bother with her expectations either.
The Sigirkay I know would always choose to keep going.
Enough! Maybe you were right about some things. I have asked myself, why do I have to live up to everyone's expectations? People say I'm gifted, but it's not like I can just solve everything effortlessly. Their expectations are like gold. Bright, warm, yet heavy. I've never dared to imagine myself failing, scared of seeing the disappointment on everyone's faces. But now I understand. As long as I keep moving forward, I'm the one holding that gold. A friend once told me to try our best till the end and have no regrets. Even if there are things I can't do. Well, I'm going to do them anyway. Because then I'll get to see my friends smiling and cheering. So stop trying to twist what I feel. You don't get to tell me what I think, or discredit my hard work. My friends would never blame me for coming up short. All this time, I was the one holding myself back. So from now on, I only do what I want to do! Why? What can you possibly do? I can erase you.
And she's not alone.
have been a lot easier if she had just run away. But I guess finding her own answer works too. Hey! They promised not to use that! Never mind. They should be fine.
Leave it to me.
Strange, how utterly strange. So weird, yet still so determined to break it up. Why is that?
Because there's something I want to do.
But why? Why not just leave it all behind?
Because running away won't make those problems go away. I will defeat you.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Let me!
Greet my friends. Happy forever.
I sense your weakness.
Let it all
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps. Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me!
greet my friends. Feel the flash. See my aim.
True name, illuminate!
Just like this.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Let me!
Greet my friends.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Greet my friends. Straight to the stars.
Moment of resonance.
Let me!
Thank you, Senior. When I close my eyes now, I still hear everyone's hopes for me. But I hear something else too. Their laughter and cheers. It's like gold flecked with starlight. It tells me that everyone loved the celebration. I think that's the answer to the final riddle.
I'd say this calls for the special candy.
Are these rainbow bean pop rocks?
With an improved formula, not on the market yet.
So, the one who makes these is...
Shh. Our little secret.
Again with the candy, Dr. Luke. I'll be confiscating the extras. Well done, both of you. The vortex in the dark side is almost gone, and we've already reclaimed our access control from that tacit discord.
Not completely?
For now, just enjoy the celebration.
Stigirka, over here! Jesus getting a new top record!
Coming! You need to try this, Linnae. It's the new rainbow bean pop rocks.
Rover?
The Grand Architect's game isn't over yet.
Yes, there are still more shadows to deal with.
Senior! We're over here!
Go now.
There's a white bird here. I've spotted it several times, but there's no record of it. It's definitely a new species. Hey, Senior, look over here. In 3, 2, 1. Say cheese!
Make it fast.
Heading to the testing field.
Good to see you again.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
The lenses convert the reactor drive. The lenses convert the reactor drive's light into stored energy. The lenses convert the reactor drive's light.
You're here too, Senior. Yep, I just finished training, and then everything from before came rushing back, so I came here for a break. I haven't seen our little puffin friend today, though. You know, these birdies are free. They eat when they're hungry, fly when they want, and rest whenever they please. They just did that again today, and I want to do the same. So today, I'm taking a break. I'm going to watch birds, enjoy the celebration, and eat rainbow bean pop candy. And I'm feeling ready to experience everything in a refreshed mood. So, will you join me? A photo! Even years from now, just looking at this will remind me of you and everything we did at the celebration. Ready? 3, 2, 1, cheese!
Make it fast. There you are. Guests of the unkind. Who's the caged bird now? Mind take form.
My compliments. Improvise. Still recognize me?
My blade yearns. Triumph through sacrifice. Beckon the divine flame.
My compliments. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Together we vanquish.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
Together we vanquish. Mind take form.
Take this! Still recognize me?
Who's the caged bird now? Sever! Break! Perish in flames. Take form.
My compliments. Victory favors me. Quickly and swiftly, in the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Together we vanquish. Blade yearns. Mind take form. Beckon the divine flame.
My compliments. Still recognize me?